Okay, ready? Here comes the first question for the review before the quiz. Ready, set, quiet, go. Okay, hand in the air. Tell me what you did first on this problem. Joy, what did you do? Trick-or-treater problem. Okay.
5 by K, so I got 5K.
Perfect. 5 by K, so that's 5K. Keep going, Joey. Then what?
Then I multiplied 5K by 8.
All right, 5 by, be careful, guys. Think of this as a negative 8. So do 5 times negative 8. Guys, shout out, what's 5 times negative 8? Negative 40. So we have 5K minus 40. That's our negative 40. Bring down your equals negative 15. Joey, thank you for the help. Hand in the air. This is now a two-step equation. What would you do next on this one, Lauren?
You would add 40.
Good job, Lauren. Add 40. Both sides of the equal sign. Keep it balanced. So bring it down, clean it up. We've got 5K equals, make sure I do this right, guys, a negative 15 plus 40. Isn't that 25?
Yes.
All right. Hand in the air. We're down to one step equation. Corbin, what would you do next? Perfect. Divide 25 by 5. Final answer. Make sure you have your K. Make sure you have your equal sign. Make sure you have your 5. How many of you wrote it perfectly? K equals 5. Let me see. Yes. Guys, last chance for questions on this one. Any questions? Any questions? Questions, Joey?
I actually wrote 5 equals K, not K.
Oh, that's okay. Joey's question, 5 equals K, K equals 5. I'll take it. Good job, good job. Okay, ready for the next one? Ready, set, go. Okay, here we go. Hand in the air. Tell me what you did first on this one. Deegan, what'd you do?
I did negative 2K minus 2K.
All right, so you did negative 2K minus 8K. What'd you get, Deegan?
I got negative 10K.
All right, negative 10K. Deegan, I'm just going to keep writing this down. So bring down that plus 4K. Bring down your equals negative 15. All right, Deegan, keep going. What did you do next?
I did negative 10K plus 4K.
All right, negative 10K plus 4K. What'd you get?
Negative 6K.
All right, so now we've got negative 6K equals negative 15. Hey, that was really convenient because now it's just a one-step equation. Guys, shout it out. What's your next step on this and what would you do? Uh-oh, I heard divide by 6 and I heard divide by negative 6. Which one is it?
Negative 6.
Don't forget the negative. So let's divide by negative 6 on both sides of the equal sign to keep it balanced. So final answer should be a positive what?
2.5.
How many of you remember to put the K equals 2.5? How many got the same thing? Do you agree? Again, last chance for questions. Any questions on this one? Guys, how many of you, now that I've seen it, I think I'll put on the quiz on this side. You okay? All right, questions? Let's see the next one. So this is our final answer. Next practice question. Ready, set. Okay, hand in the air. Tell me about this one. So another trick-or-treater, but how did you do it? Max, what'd you do?
I did negative 10 times y, so I put negative 10y.
Perfect. Negative 10 times y, so that's negative 10y. Keep going.
And then I did negative 10 times 8.
Negative 10 times 8. Be careful.
Negative 8.
There you go. Good job. I would think of it as negative 10 times negative 8, which Max is? It's a positive 80. Be careful on that concept on the quiz. A negative 10 times a negative 8 is a positive 80. So you've got to be careful. Okay, hand in the air. Tell me, now that it's a two-step equation, what would you do next? Courtney, what would you do?
Minus 80 from the side.
Good job, Courtney. Minus 80 from both sides. Keep this equation balanced. So bring down your negative 10y. Oh, that's kind of nice because negative 20 minus 80 is a negative 100. All right, hand in the air. Tell me what your last step is. Now it's a one-step equation. Now what would you do? Thank you for saying both sides, and thank you for remembering the negative. Divide by negative 10 on both sides. Final answer, Evan Gold, y equals positive 10. How many of you got that? Let me see. That's a ton of you. Great. Guys, last minute questions on this type? Last minute questions? Okay, let's do a question. Question, Alec? Question on the last one? Ask me. So Alex's question is, how do you know how to start them? Look, Alex, they all have K's, so you can combine them all. So I actually do them all at once. I do -2 minus 8 plus 1. You'll get -6. Put them all together because they're all like terms. You can always combine like terms. Great question. Ooh, try this one. Guys, don't be scared by these ones. Don't be scared by them. I need a hand in the air. What's going on right now without doing anything to this -3.2 and this h? That's the giveaway. What's going on right now, Charles? They're multiplying. So if this is multiplying, guys, how do you get rid of a multiply? What's the inverse operation? Divide. So on both sides, let's divide by -3.2. But that's an uh-oh. Does anybody know why that's an uh-oh? We divided by -3.2, so basically what happens? We've got to flip the sign because it's an inequality. Whenever you divide by a negative or times by a negative, you've got to flip this bad boy. So flip that this way. Don't forget you must have h. Bring down your h. 0.8 divided by a -3.2. Guys, tell me, what is it? Negative? Okay, thank you. Again, if you just write -0.25, wrong or right? Because you'll get that wrong. That doesn't make any sense for this type of problem. This is saying everything smaller than -0.25. So do not write this. We'll mark it wrong. This is what we want to see. How many of you got that? Did you get that? And did you remember to flip the sign too? Yes! Guys, did you graph it yet?
Yep, I did.
Okay, let's graph it together. So get your number line going. Put that -0.25 in the middle. Okay, be very careful. Shout it out. What goes below -0.25? Good job. What is it? Positive. There you go. Good job, Max. -0.26. Because what goes above it, you can shout it out. Good job, Charles. -0.24. Here we go. Open or close circle on the -0.25.
Open.
It's like 50-50. Open or open. So what you do is you take this -0.5 and you put it right here. Is -0.25 less than -0.25? No, that doesn't make any sense. So it's an open circle. That means literally right on that number. That doesn't work. Okay, now you've got to vote for one or the other. Which one goes here? The -0.026 or the -0.24? Which one makes more sense where h is? Is -0.26 less than -0.25? Or is -0.24 less than -0.25? Shout it out. What is it? Good job. Color the way that works. So -0.26. That works. Okay, lots going on this problem. Questions on this one? Questions, Sebastian? Great question. The open and closed circle. Open circle means literally this exact number, -0.25, doesn't work. It would have worked if, Sebastian, we have this or equal to. That means it could equal it or be less than it. So if it had that, we would have colored it in. Great question. Okay, let's do another one. Try this one. Go. Okay, I want a hand in the air. What are you doing first on this problem? That was real fast. Jalen, what do you want to do? Good job. This means divide by -1.2, so we would totally times by -1.2. Joey, does that make sense? Absolutely to the opposite, yeah? All right, so times by -1.2. Uh-oh. We times by a positive or negative? A negative. Why does that matter when we have inequalities? You gotta flip it. So flip that sign around. So now it's going this way. Bring down your x. I think I can handle this. 2 times a -1.2 would be -2.4. Yeah? Raise your hand if you agree with me. Do you back me up on that? Okay, let's graph it real quick. Okay, so get your number line going. Guys, what goes in the middle of this number line? Okay, -2.4 in the middle. What goes below it? Good job. What goes above it? Good job, guys. Okay, open or close circle on this one? This one's closed because it's equal to, buddy. Alright. It's close because when we stick that -2.4 right here, -2.4, is it greater than or equal to -2.4?
Yes.
It's the equal part that takes care of it so we can close it. Alright, now you've got to figure out which number goes there though. Does this -2.5 belong where the x goes, or does the -2.3 belong there? Good job. -2.2 because it wants to eat the bigger numbers. So this one's bigger, so we go this way. How many of you got that one? Any last minute questions? I kind of just want to do one more and get to the quiz. Okay, Cameron, you still with us? Joe, you with us? Ready, set, last one, go. Okay, hand in the air. What are you doing first on this one? Lauren, what are you doing? Good job, Lauren. Minus 9 from right here. Minus 9 from right here. So after that step, we're left with 1/2 y is greater than -8. Don't be intimidated by this. You got scared on the quiz. What's going on with this 1/2 and y? Charles told us before what's going on with the 1/2 and the y. Because what's going on with the 1/2 and the y? They're multiplying. How do you get rid of a multiply? Divide. So let's divide both sides by 1/2. Actually comes out pretty dang nice. So it's going to be y. Wait, do I flip the sign on this one? No, because it was a positive half. So keep the sign. -8 divided by 1/2. Has anybody done it yet? What is it? What is it? What is it? -16. Hey, this one will be way nice to graph. Are you ready? What goes in the middle of our number line on this one? Okay, so -16 in the middle. What goes below it? What goes above it? Perfect. Open or close circle on this one?
Open.
Yay, you finally got it. We all agreed it is open. Open because -16 doesn't work here. Okay, which belongs here? -17? Wait, I heard a -17. Matt, -17. Would the crocodile rather eat the -17 or -16?
Weren't you supposed to switch that crocodile sign?
We didn't have to, Matt, because it was a positive. Yeah, be careful. Don't switch it. We didn't divide by a negative. All right, so let's go that way. How many of you got that one? Okay, perfect. What I need you to do right now